injuries, you get to put Leblond back in there and goes in St. John's, and you haven't lost since you had it. What have you seen out of his play recently?
Well, his play is, I had him way back, how far he's come from the Trenton days, and just his commitment and practice to getting better every day. The work ethic's always been there, but his decisions with the puck, his ability to hang on to the puck and make plays, or he makes a play on the O'Brien goal the other night against Utica. Just those little things, his confidence in situations, and really taking pride in understanding the systems. And I think he plays a detailed game, and obviously he's a physical guy out there, but he also brings leadership, and I completely trust him as a coach. I think I show that by the minutes we play with him. But I think he just, he makes everybody in the lineup a little bit bigger, but he holds guys accountable. He's very good on the bench, very good in the room, and it's been a tough situation, but fortunately it's found a way to work itself out because our vets are all, they're veteran guys, but they're all key guys in the lineup, and he, for the most part, has kind of been the odd man out because, not necessarily because of his role, but probably because of the situation he's in, where he plays in a fourth line role. But there's no question, he's done a great job for us this year, and I think if you really look at it over the course of the year, and we don't have the exact numbers, but our lineup with him in has certainly been we've had a very good record.
You start him, Pelly, and McKelly. Obviously, it wasn't like a situation like the line ball situation, but what was the thinking behind that?
Well, I match to a certain extent, and when another team comes in your building, and they're not an overly tough team in Toronto, but they do have some grit, and they started Clune, who ran around a little bit in Toronto, and to me, that's sometimes other coaches do that to create energy. Sometimes they try and say something without saying something. So we've done that before in certain situations, or you respond with your gritty lineup, and that was more of just of a matchup. And you know what? Those guys had earned it. They were as good. We were all good this weekend, but they were as good as anybody. And again, I have complete confidence in starting the game with those three.